The average rent price in the United States right now is hovering right around $1,500. Now this number is being skewed upwards quite a bit by major cities where $1,500 really won't get you very far. On the other hand, there are plenty of places where $1,500 will get you a pretty nice place. I wanted to find out what $1,500 will get you all over America. In this video, we are exploring New York City, one of the hottest real estate markets in the world. The average rental rate in Manhattan is over $4,000. $4,000! Can you imagine that? And this is what only $1,500 will get you in New York City. Hi, I'm Connor Ashley with Nosy Neighbor. So for $1,500 in New York City, I tried to stay in Manhattan, but I only found 2 properties in Manhattan, and they're in East Harlem. Not sure if that's a popular area, but at least you're on Manhattan. However, once you get further out, like in Brooklyn, the properties actually get pretty nice. So stick around to see those because I do venture out into Brooklyn. This first property is in East Harlem. It's at 1625 Lexington Avenue in New York City. And it's just a room. That's what you get. It's this room. You get these nice wood floors, which is nice. You know, but otherwise it's literally looks like a bedroom. The windows are really nice. I will say you have these 3 big windows, but what do they look on? They literally look onto another building. Now the windows are great, but because they're looking on another building, you don't get any natural light. And I don't see any window coverings. I don't know if they come with the place, but it's like, you can see like these people can see right into your house. Like right there. And it's not just, oh, the living room. It's the living room, it's the bedroom, it's the kitchen, it's everything. This is it. You can see over here, the bathroom is super small, but at least it's clean. I feel like with $1,500 in New York City, you're not gonna get a nice place. So you just need to find a place that's like clean and well-maintained, and at least this place looks clean. So as you can see, the building is actually so cute. I love the little exterior fire stairs. It reminds me of like Bruce Almighty or something like that. It's super cute building. And there's actually a laundromat right downstairs. So that's pretty convenient. And I'm sure your apartment will smell like laundry all the time. So that's kind of nice, right? That's a little amenity that you get for $1,500 in New York City. So here's the kitchen. It is small. I honestly think this was probably a closet and they're like, oh, just throw a kitchen in there. And yeah, it's not much, but I feel like if you're a single person, this is ample. And again, it looks clean. So you have that going for you. And I mean, just look at that. That is like, that right there is like, ooh, cute. Like it makes me want to move to New York City, but I'm like, I couldn't live in this room. I couldn't do it. But again, at $1,500, this is what you're looking at. And you can see there's restaurants and people. It's just like quintessential old New York. And that's what I see when I look at this. And if you want to see the property listings for yourself and more photos and all of my comments, you can actually head over to my blog. I'll link it down below, or just go to nosyneighborrealestate.com. You can find the links for yourself and check them out yourselves and all of that good stuff. So the second property here, we're still in East Harlem. It's like literally a block away from the other one. It's at 2175 3rd Avenue. And it's pretty terrifying, I will say. Like right when you walk in, you're met with this dingy like windows, and at least it has windows, but they're not doing the place justice. It looks like it lets in a little bit of light, but these bars are just so overwhelming. I feel like I'm in prison. And it's obviously not updated. The floors are cute, you know, you get the wood floors, and it does look bigger than the last property, which is nice. And the kitchen actually looks nice. Like you have a full kitchen here. You have some counter space, a sink. Like the kitchen's not bad by any means, and better than the last property. You have a nice closet. It looks pretty big. You can stuff a lot of crap in there. Good. And then the bathroom. Again, this bathroom is actually really nice. I kind of like the black tile on the floor. I wonder if it's original and it just came back in style. But this bathroom is not bad. It's bigger than the last one, and again, it looks clean. And that's really gonna be your best bet when looking at New York properties in this price range is it clean? Yes or no? There you go. Looks pretty clean to me. And obviously, if you want to get a roommate, well, then your $1,500 will go a lot further. But we're not doing that. This is just your own place, your own little studio here, your own little room. And this one's bigger than the last one. So I will say that. The first one was $1,500 and this one's actually only $1,400. Now I will say those windows just really detract from the rest of the property for me, but I understand for security purposes. So now we have to venture out to Brooklyn, and as we get further out, like I said, the properties get a little bit nicer. So this one's only $1,300. So if you're a penny pincher, there you go, $1,300. Now it looks like they have a couple of units. Again, this building is just adorable. It looks like just New York. It screams New York to me. If I'm moving to New York, I want to move somewhere like this, like a cute old New York building. And they have a couple of different types and the finishes are a little bit different. You can see the floors are actually really cute. They're like these historic wood floors. The kitchen is so small. It's literally just a sink, a mini stove, and then your fridge is on the other side of the room. I'm like, whatever, you know? And these two windows are really nice and they let in a lot of light, which is, you know, a plus for sure. And you're not like looking right into somebody else's house, essentially. But again, it's just a studio, nothing too special. But then you get to the bathroom. This bathroom, I can't do it. I'm like, look at the shower and tub. It literally gives me so much anxiety just looking at it, and it looks dirty and oh God, I'm just like scared. I am terrified and oh God, I wouldn't be able to do it. And I mean, look at that bathroom. Oh wow. Whew. I don't know that I could do this. I don't know that I could live there. The living, kitchen, bedroom area is fine, but like this bathroom is pretty tight. Oh man. But again, the pluses are you have this nice wood floor, it's a big room, and the windows are so nice and big and look like they let in a lot of light. And I will say, you know, you could decorate this place super cute, add in a lot of bohemian furniture, and it would look really cute in like a little New York bohemian apartment. And I'm actually gonna link down below all of the furniture and decor that I think would look really nice in these spaces and really help tie them together. So if you like the style of these spaces, or if you're interested in like furniture and decor, I'll link everything down below, or you can check it out on my blog at nosyneighborrealestate.com. It'll be all on there. Yeah, I mean, it's small, but it's like, this is it, folks. You know, beggars can't be choosers. And if you're looking to live in New York City for $1,500, this is it. That long hallway, right when you enter, I'm just like, that is such wasted space. You can't do anything in there. I just wish that like, that was somewhere else within the room. That square footage was elsewhere, because that is not usable space at all. And especially in a studio, every single square foot is important. So the next one is also in Brooklyn, and now it starts to get really nice. So you walk in, you have these adorable wood floors, you have these bright windows that let in a lot of light, and I love how like the kitchen is sort of off of the main living space. So I can easily see putting in, you know, like a bedroom, furniture, like a bed, nightstand, and then having a little sitting area as well, which I think is so important in a studio, is designating spaces so it doesn't just feel like a bedroom. You sort of designate a little bedroom area and then a little living room area. I think that's super important, and this space looks like it would be really conducive for that. And then look at the kitchen. This is the best kitchen out of all these. I mean, it's renovated, it looks like it has new counters, new cabinets, new appliances. It's gorgeous, and it's actually a kitchen. It's not just on a wall, it's not in a closet, it's a kitchen. and I love the floors. It's a very nicely updated space. And this property is $1,500, and I feel like this is one of the best uses or best values that you would get. Again, you're on the outer skirts of Brooklyn, so you're not in the heart of the city, but there is some retail around, and you know, there's the subway. You can just hop on the subway, right? And the bathroom, again, fully remodeled. You can tell it's clean, it's nice. And when somebody puts like money into a space, even though they can get high rent without it, I mean, they could probably raise their rent a couple $100s by renovating it like this, but knowing that they were willing to do that, in my opinion, means that they're going to be a pretty good landlord because they're keeping up with their space. And it's super cute. I'm like, I would love to live here. This is like one of the places where I'm like, oh yeah, would definitely live here. So then the last property, if you go on my website and see the pictures on there, it's a different unit that's a little more updated, but it looks like that one was rented. So this one is still available at $1,450. Again, it's a studio. This one's in Brooklyn, but it's right by the water. So I think that's kind of cute, and by like a really nice park. It's in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. So again, you're getting farther and farther away from Manhattan, but you still have the subways, you still have some retail, and you're right by the water. So I think that's like a really nice feature to this place. And it's $1,450, and you can see even this one, it's like a little less renovated than the one you'll see on my website, but these floors are adorable. It's painted, freshly painted. The windows are nice and big, let in a lot of light. Yes, it's just a square, but you can still designate like a little bedroom area, a little seating area. And then the kitchen is really nicely updated. You have a nice backsplash, you have nice new appliances, you have a little bit of counter space, but you could even extend your counter space by putting like a mounted table or like a wall shelf kind of thing. And then it doubles as like a desk, an eating area, and more prep space if you like to cook. But I mean, this view of this apartment is so nice with the black furnace there and the black framing along the windows. It's really cute, and it's definitely my favorite out of them. But I do want to know what your favorites are. So out of all these properties, comment down below and let me know which is your favorite, and then like the video while you're at it and subscribe. But yes, I mean, this kitchen is ample, it's nice, the space is clean, updated. And then you go into the bathroom, it's older, but you know, it's nice, it's clean. You can tell they painted, you can tell they had it professionally cleaned. You get a tub, like you have a window in the bathroom, I don't think that's very common for New York, but in this property, you get it. So yeah, just a super nice place. And again, $1,500 seems so crazy to me for all these studios. But if you want to live in a major city, and if you want to live in New York City, this is what you're looking at. Of course, get roommates if you want a nicer place in a nicer location, and you know, you'll just have to share an apartment, but you'll get your own bedroom. Let me know what you guys think. Again, $1,500 in New York is a stretch. And I feel like some of these properties were actually pretty nice, and I could definitely see myself spending $1,500 a month to live here. But again, I want to hear what you guys think, and head over to my Instagram for more real estate photos, and let me know what you guys think. Send me a DM. My Instagram is just @Nosy Neighbor Real Estate, and subscribe to the channel. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday all about real estate, new listings, and that's it. So check it out.